Hello guys, my name is Jeffrey Zhao and I'll be presenting my STEM Showcase project. Now the title for this project is What Affects the Strength of a Wi-Fi Signal? My hypothesis is that I believe the strength of a Wi-Fi signal is determined by factors such as distance, objects blocking the way, and maybe even weather. I think that the distance will affect the strength of the signal the most while the other factors will be less effective. Now, to prove my hypothesis, I did an experiment. In this experiment, I will be testing the internet speed at my house determined by distance, the internet speed test. This will be done by intervals and feats, in which I will test the speed at a given point, however far from the router. I will also include variables such as doors and walls that are slowing down my Wi-Fi. The materials used are an internet signal, a phone, and the internet speed test speed check app. Now, after doing this experiment, I got my data. Now, for my data, I did door closed and door open because maybe the doors would take effect. And so while I was next to the router, my download speed was 37.64 megabytes per second, and upload speed was 7.7 megabytes per second. Now, while I was 50 feet away from the router, download speed was 13.8 megabytes per second, and upload speed was 5.2 megabytes per second. This tells me that distance does matter. Now, when I was 100 feet away, I did not have signal. My Wi-Fi didn't work. I tested again multiple more times, and while I was 60, 70 feet, it didn't work. So I concluded that 50 feet maximum. With my door open while I was 50 feet away, I got basically the same thing. Now, Wi-Fi is a little weird, so sometimes it's different, but sometimes it's like the same, and it's really hard to tell, but they were basically the same thing. Now, walls such as thin wood barely affect the signal. I saw that the door open didn't really, but I wasn't able to. But I thought that maybe thick walls or concrete would actually do something. And in conclusion, the most major factor in affecting Wi-Fi speed is the distance, while the other factors, such as walls, have little to no effect on. That was my main part, and this stuff is my research online, and these are the websites that I use. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed my STEM showcase project, and it has been a pleasure. Uh, to